Hello, Zappos. My name is James Crook. I'm honored to introduce myself. I'm excited about the opportunity to work in entrepreneurship, an entrepreneur new venture internship with Zappos. It's everything I've ever wanted to do, to be honest. I want to give you some reasons as to why I think I would be a good choice to hire. Um, Entrepreneurship is everything to me. It is everything. It's a lifestyle. It's more than a word. It's more than anything else other than I want to create things. And whether that's within existing companies or new companies, it's what I love to do. I can't think of anything else I would rather be doing than starting something new, pushing the status quo. Everywhere I've been, I've pushed the status quo of what the preconceived notion of that status quo was. Uh, just to give you a rundown of some of my experience, I go to BYU, Idaho. I'm a junior studying business management with a marketing emphasis. In BYU, Idaho, you have to go through the IBC program to graduate if you're a business management student. The IBC program is where you and 13, 14 other students start your own business. You have to get a loan from a bank, you run the business, and then after the semester's over, you shut it down. My company unanimously selected me to be our first CEO. In my short time as CEO, it's been a week, less than a week. I've seen us already receive pre-orders for some of our products that we've developed. I've brought the team together. We work well as a unit. And more than anything else, I'm looking for ways we can expand what we want to do and make more money, provide more value to our customers, because that's all entrepreneurship is. It's finding new ways to provide value to your customer. Okay. In addition to being the CEO of our IBC company, which is called Nature Lifestyle Products, we're excited about it. In addition to that, I am the lead career preparation mentor in our career preparation department here at BYU Idaho. I manage 12 other career preparation mentors. BYU Idaho wants its students to be leaders, and so it puts a lot of responsibility on students. So instead of, if you need a resume resume reviewed as a student, you don't go to a faculty advisor. You go to our department where one of our student employees will do an appointment with you to review your resume or do a practice interview, help you with a cover letter, learn how to network with LinkedIn. I manage that department. An example of entrepreneurship from my time in this department has been I built a website which is called BYUI CNC, that stands for Career Networking Center, BYUICNC.com. You can go to that website if you want to and check it out. I've designed it myself from a WordPress template. All the articles that are on that website are either written or edited intensively by me. I wish everyone was a perfect writer, but it's not the case. Please look at that website. Everything on there I've had a hand in creating, and it's a great resource for our students. That's something I'm really proud of. So last spring, from April to July, I worked as an intern with a nonprofit called Citizens for Decency. It's an anti-pornography resource for people who have addictions to pornography. And I worked as a business strategist and outreach manager for Citizens for Decency. Something that, it wasn't the most well-run organization. It had a lot of problems, and I was excited about it. I was excited to go in there and help. And I was able to organize a couple of news interviews for our CEO and the founder to go and speak with the news. I set that up. He didn't end up coming, so I was interviewed on the news. If you want to look up James Crook, Eastern Idaho, Citizens for Decency, you'll probably see a short interview that I'm in. I said it wasn't the most well-run organization, so that was fun. It was really fun. In addition to that, I tried to redo our website. I was met with some roadblocks. That didn't work out, but the point is I was pushing and pushing and pushing, trying my best to get us to do some great things and help a lot of people who suffer with addictions to pornography. Before that, I was a service missionary, which for the LDS Church, you can serve a mission as a young person, a young adult. And my mission was actually working in an LDS employment center, where I do a lot of the similar things to what we do in our in the career preparation department here. So I originally was there as a secretary, and I worked my way up to be an assistant manager, and I managed about 15 senior above the age of 55 missionaries, so 15 missionaries, and I trained them, and I made our process as efficient as I could. And so that's kind of a history of where I've been, my history in creating and pushing. And look, I know you're probably going to have some MBA candidates. You're going to have a lot of people who probably have more education than I do, but what they won't have is my dedication. They won't have my integrity. I can promise that. It's 7:57 p.m. right now where I am. I'm in my office working because I do everything. I don't let school assignments slip through the cracks. I shouldn't say I do everything. I don't let school assignments slip through the cracks. I have to be the CEO of our startup. I have to make sure that the career preparation department runs smoothly. I am used to handling a lot of responsibility at once, and I can handle the challenges that Zappos will face because I know every organization has challenges, and I'm willing to learn too. I know I don't know everything. I really understand that pretty well, and I am willing to learn whatever I have to learn. I'll do whatever I have to do to make sure that I provide quality and value to the customers of Zappos. That I can definitely promise. Now, to stand out, I have memorized almost all of Hamilton, so I'm going to do a little bit of my shot. Okay, here we go. I am not throwing away my shot. I may get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't have bragged, but daggone amazed and astonished. The problem is they got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. Shiny piece of gold, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. I could go on, but I won't because it's already 7:27, 28, 29, 30 in this video. Anyway, I look forward to hearing you. Please look over my resume. Have a wonderful